All right, number one, what is the biggest risk that you've ever taken in ministry?
Biggest risk I've ever taken in ministry. We felt like God was calling us to book the National Mall and call for 1 million people to come and raise $10 million. And we had never done an event for like 5,000 people and had never raised like $500,000. And so that was either like God or just incredibly stupid, but that was a big one. So I would tell you, like, we had probably 300,000 people come out. We nearly went broke like a ton of times, but God provided everything we needed. It wasn't $10 million, but he provided everything we needed. And yeah, it changed my life.
Yeah. Awesome, man. All right. This one's out of left field. Ready? All right. Name the word from this definition. Ready? A strong, regular beating or throbbing resulting from the regular widening of an artery in the body as blood flows through it. This has to do with you.
Name the definition?
Or name the word. Looking for
Pulse.
the word. You got it. That's right. Very good. Very good. All right. Number 3. What's something that you wish you were better at?
I wish I was better at sitting still and just being, just sitting still and meditating on scripture. It's hard. It is perpetually hard for me to sit still. I'm a doer.
Good.
So I want to be more like Mary. Sit at the feet.
Ponder. All right. Number 4. What's a TV show that you're embarrassed to say that you watch?
Embarrassed to say that I watch.
Guilty pleasure.
I don't know if I'm embarrassed of anything. My wife and I have been watching Inventing Anna. I think it's the Netflix show about the heiress who is, she faked to be New York elite, and it's super fascinating. I don't think I'm embarrassed about it, but I mean, in some ways, I guess I should be embarrassed. I probably should be embarrassed. I know way too much Paw Patrol and what else? What's the Daniel Tiger? And I can sing every song. I know every character. That's embarrassing, but maybe it also means I'm a good dad because my kids just can't get enough of it. So
there you go. Daniel Tiger. Did you see the Mr. Rogers documentary?
So good.
It was good.
So good.
The Tom Hanks movie.
The documentary was way better than the Tom Hanks movie. I think so too. Yeah, that Tom Hanks movie got a little weird. It was a little artsy for me.
It was a little well, when it started out with like a picture of like dude in a bloody nose, I was like, where's this going?
Yeah, there was some creative liberties that were there. The documentary, man, I cried.
Yeah, it was really good. Really good. Especially with the gay guy that
super inspiring.
So
man. The black guy, the gay guy, all of it. It just was.
Yeah. Well, the amount.
Yeah. Go ahead. The amount of thought. Well, I'm just saying the amount of thought that he put into just intention. Like you never would have. If I hadn't watched that, I always just thought he just put on like silly kids programs. But like when you saw that he was like a family pastor.
Yeah.
And like just family human development and like caring about the spiritual well-being. It just was really like, wow, this guy was like another level.
Yeah. Well, the fact that I forget what his name was, the gay guy, that came out and said, how much he listened to him, how much he cared about him. Like, this is a dude that he disagreed with his lifestyle, but the dude knew that he loved him. Interesting. All right, last question for you. What is one thing that if churches would focus on, they would see their impact with the next generation grow significantly?
Man, that is tough to pick one. I think I'm just going to say prayer. I think that we can have all the strategies in the world, but until we're desperate for the Lord, which really is embodied by the priority of prayer. And I think these kids want to pray, man. They want to pray. They love a prayer meeting. They can pray all night long. And so I think that's what I'd say.
Good. Awesome. Well, man, thank you so much for the time. Tell us how we can learn about Pulse, how we can learn about the Together event.
Yeah, pulse.org is kind of all things there, and both about the ministry and about Together. And if people have questions or want to reach out, I'm on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff. So, reach out, hit me with a message. And we just, love the church, really thankful. Want to encourage all the pastors or ministry leaders out there, like, don't grow weary in doing good. It's so easy to think you're not significant because you're not doing things as big as somebody else. And that's just a lie from the pit of hell. Like, and one life. My life was changed by a pastor that nobody knew. And, never will have any accolade, never will be celebrated. Just a humble, faithful man of God. And so, I just want to encourage you, man, press in, and, there's somebody out there whose life's going to be changed, and it's worth it all. So
good. Well, Nick, pleasure getting to know you, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Carl. Honored by the time.